Here at Clarion University, seventh-year head coach Jay Foster. Jay, what's your expectations going into the year?
Well, the expectations are we're going to win a conference. Win a bunch of football games and win a conference. That's something that we've been emphasizing for years. Just finished a conversation with Ryan from the local newspaper, and we do this because we love to compete. We want to win ball games, and that is our goal. We're going to start with Fairmont and take one game at a time.
What's your key to the season?
I think quarterback. I think that is our key. Ben matures as a junior should. Our passing game improves. We've already proven we can run the football. We got a veteran on the line back. I think as Ben goes, our football team goes. Now defense has to keep people out of the end zone a little bit better than we did last year. I do believe that Ben is our key.
Outside of Ben Piskus, who are some other people that people should be looking at this year when they see you play?
Well, what's going to be interesting is Bobby Thomas. We moved Bobby from defensive back to running back, and as you know, he had some success doing that last year. So we're looking forward to Bobby being able to do that. Tar Barrett, John Reed, our wide receivers on the offensive side of the ball. We really worked hard this offseason to get them more athletes, guys who when they catch the football there as a wide receiver, they can go. So I'm really excited about the passing game. On defense, Andy Peronish, Anthony Steinmack, obviously veterans in the secondary that we think can help us there. Linebacker core and our D-line. I think our front six on the defensive side of the ball will be as good as we've been in a while. And our front five on the offensive lines are all veterans returning guys.
In terms of the direction of the program, some exciting stuff happening with the alumni and some things there. You have to be pretty excited about some of the things you're seeing happening.
Well, absolutely. One of the things that, as a coach, you always want is want to be able to play on a level playing field. And that's something that for the last 5 or 6 years, it hasn't been that way. And we're still not there, but at least now we're making progress. And that is exciting. How quickly will it happen? That's still to be determined, but we're really excited about the opportunity. Hope the alumni jump on board and get to Bo Garantano if you have any questions about that.
Anthony, what are your thoughts going on to the 2012 season?
I think we're going to have a great season. We have a few athletes going to be missing for the first 2 games, but those guys that are going to step in behind those athletes, I have full confidence in. I know they're going to get the job done. The season isn't going to be any easier. It's just going to get tougher, but I like the challenge. I like the weight on my shoulders as a captain, and I like our odds.
You're picked to finish 7th, obviously not where you maybe want to be picked to finish, but do you guys use that as motivation?
Absolutely. Past 2 years we've had 2 consecutive losing seasons. I really don't care what anyone has to say about the past 2 seasons. Those seasons are over. We're looking ahead. I know our team can get it done, and we will get it done.
Just talk a little bit about what you think the defense will be like this year, where you think the strengths will lie.
I think we're going to be strong overall. We've got 2 solid linebackers coming back with Brian Palmieri and Nate Sipes, and look at the secondary, strong secondary core. We have 4 returners, 3 safeties, corner, and myself, and we're going to have a young corner step up. He's going to do a great job. And with the D-line, I think we're going to be solid as well, getting to the quarterback every play.
For yourself, it just seems like yesterday you were a freshman on campus. Now you're a senior. Can you believe it?
It's went by fast. Enjoyed my time, and I'm going to take this last year with great aspirations.
First of all, as I asked Anthony, what's your expectations going into the season?
Should have big expectations. Got a lot of guys coming back. A lot of big guys are going to step up this year. Hopefully, give us some good time. But it should be good. It should be a good year.
You guys are picked to finish 7th. Maybe not where you want to be picked, but how much do you use that as motivation?
A lot. We always say it's not where you're picked at the beginning of the year. It's where you finish at the end of the year. After 11 games, we'll see where we're at. Go from there.
I saw you just tweeted out, maybe want to turn some heads this year. What do you guys have to do that?
Definitely win some games, win some big games. Finish up top of the conference, try and get a playoff berth. All those kinds of things.
Offensively, where do you think the strengths lie?
Definitely in the running game. 2nd in the PSAC last year. So as long as we can keep that going, it starts with the running game, then open up the passing game, and go from there.
As an offensive lineman, how much pride do you take in that running game?
There's a lot of pride. Protecting the quarterback, keeping the running backs up, a lot of yards a game. That's all that matters to us, really.